As far as we know, no. Completely.
Hi, my name's Melissa and I'm a professional soul singer. Today on Soul Singer Discovers...
Hey there my dudes! What's the happy hap? Hope whatever it is you've been up to this week, you've been safe, hydrated and full of moxie.
But when I'm bad, I'm better.
We're back again for another Soul Singer Discovers. Ooh. Today is a little bit of a shorter one, yes it's true. But fear not, because we still have another Metalhead Musings. Today's Metalhead Musings comes from Kapuli. Kapuli says, 6 minutes, ... STFU already. I'll tell you this, Kapuli. No. Here's the tea. You come on my channel, I'm going to talk. Because if you go to the channel page, see the name on the banner? That's me. Now I know that's confusing, because what you really expected was to hear the echo of your own opinion bounced back at you for 20 minutes. We don't do that here, Helen. I get a lot of comments from lovely people who want to hear my opinion on things. My professional opinion, I should point out. And you know, you've got people like Mark and Scott and Martin and Frank, Millicent Oak, Face Eating Owl. There's so many of them and I love you all. And I wish you all had one big face so I could smush you all at once. But then you get people like this absolute dauber, which is a Glaswegian word that means dickhead. You need to know I'm going to talk on my videos. It's going to happen. Because I have the female rage, which is actually a foreshadowing for what we're about to talk about today. Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be discovering a band called Face Yourself. Oh, that's right, Face Yourself, Kapali. Now it's over to Rosie the Robot to find out some facts I didn't know about Face Yourself.
Face Yourself is a deathcore band primarily based out of New York, but has transcontinental roots that span across France, New Jersey, and Colorado as well. Debuting in March 2023, fueled by the immense community support, they continue to define their sound as they evolve together as a group.
Thank you very much, Rosie. So, as I was...
Wait, Melissa, I have something to add.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
If you don't go to Melissa's Spotify, I will hack your computer and post your Pornhub history on your mom's Facebook page. Don't test me, bitches!
Aw, thank you, Rosie. That was both sweet and terrifying. This was actually sent to me by a patron and I'm very excited. I have watched part of the video silently as it was playing on autoplay and it already looks like pure white hot female rage. I've had very few harsh vocals from female vocalists, and I love every single one of them, like Angela from Arch Enemy and Tatiana from Ginger. Oh, love it so much. Never thought I would, to be honest. I do. I believe the lead singer of this band is called Yasmin. I will be completely honest, I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce this song. No idea. And it is just a snippet. I want to say Gross Bagari. If it was a Scottish town name, I'd probably pronounce it Grouse Bagare. But it's not a Scottish town name. As far as we know, maybe they've written a song about a Scottish town that they visited. Who knows? Let's do it. This is Face Yourself.
They call it a breakdown.
This is the cost of man. Learn your fucking lesson. Don't you know who you're talking to? Take a step back, you worthless piece of shit. Drink bleach and eat shit, motherfucker. Fuck around and find out. Fuck.
Good fucking God. What in the pussy riot is going on in here? Tell me that. Huh? Face Yourself released this on their YouTube channel, and initially I was sort of reluctant to do only a minute worth because they do have other stuff on it, but they wouldn't have released it unless they wanted people to see it in that snippet. Female rage. Oh, there's something about female rage that I love with my whole heart. Maybe I'm just slowly trying to suppress my urge to kill.
Urge to kill rising.
This was fantastic. It's not Ginger. It's not Ginger. Ginger has that low guttural vibe, but Ginger's low guttural vibe leans more towards the Michael Ackerfeld style of low guttural, whereas this feels like Will Ramos. And Will Ramos and Michael Ackerfeld, as far as I'm concerned, as far as low growling, live on two ends of the spectrum, because Michael Ackerfeld's one feels far more open in the low growl, whereas Will Ramos's feels like it's more compressed. And then when she's not doing the weird goblin noises and she's doing the more, I would say, okay, Ginger-esque melody, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. I'll be honest, that's one of my favourite sentences. Yasmin's amazing. She's amazing. I love the balaclava, running around naked, feral behaviour. Feral. I'm assuming that this is called deathcore. I'm still not totally up on my metal genres or subgenres. There's the deathcore stuff that does that slowing down and speeding up stuff, where it slows down. Is it gent? Is it a bit gent? Levi is going to give me such a hard time about not knowing my subgenres very well. I find that really jarring a lot of the time because I'm like, how are you timing it? How are you timing it? I work in two soul bands, and the timing of those is obviously everything's in 4/4. If it's not in 4/4, it's in 12/8. A lot of the time it's very straightforward. There are in soul music a lot of hits that you have to hit. Vocally, not just for the brass, everyone has to hit them. They need to sound good because you're only as good as your rhythm section in a soul band. But listening to this stuff, it just feels so unintuitive to me. And when they slow down and the slowness gets even slower, I'm like, how are you timing that? How the fuck are you timing that? Anyway, Yasmin, you are, I think, my spirit animal, a feral goblin, who's also very beautiful, I should add. I will be returning to Face Yourself because this was delicious. What do you guys think about Face Yourself? Have you heard of them yet? What do you think about this kind of deathcore, low growl vocals performed by a woman? Because we can pretend that gender doesn't play a part in performance, but it absolutely does. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. And as always, because violence is abhorrent, don't forget to gently pat that like button on the head like it's a little cat. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to all of you out there for your comments and your support. I look forward to reading all of your beautiful comments every day. Until next time, my dudes. Fuck around and find out. I had to do it, I'm sorry.